Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I'm going to be planning in my big memory planner from February 5th to the 11th. So we had our last little trip of the new year so far. We had 3 trips that were just all back to back to back, and we had our last one over the weekend, and it was one of those bittersweet ones. We went and celebrated and just like remembered my husband's mom who passed away 10 years ago, and so it was just a time to go and visit where she was buried, and then, celebrate with food and all those things. So it was a really good trip. Definitely glad that we were able to make it. But one of her favorite colors was yellow, so I wanted to do an entirely yellow spread just in honor of her. I was going through my glitter washi tape and I realized I was out of like any gold or yellow, so it's finally time to pull out my unopened. I've probably had this for like two or 3 years, because I literally bought 2 of them, but I'm just gonna pull out to this like light gold yellow. But I do have this linked in my description. I think it's towards the bottom, but this is my favorite glitter washi tape, so I'm actually just gonna pull out this one. I think this is really the only color that I'm out of. I think I still have a couple of all the other colors, but it's finally time. I'm going to go ahead and pull out this like gold color because I don't have anymore. I just have like the browns and stuff. So I'm going to pull this out so that way I can do my glitter washi tape up at the top because it's one of my favorite things to do. It just adds like a little bit of decoration without, going crazy. But yeah, so I'm going to try to keep this spread completely yellow, or as yellow as I can. Obviously the pictures aren't yellow, so but I want to keep like my decorations and stuff all yellow, just so that way I could stick to that theme, and as well as do like my functional in the yellow as well. So I'm just gonna go in and get these laid down. So that way I have that there. I pulled out Amber Plants Her Day's Rainbow Floral collections because I just needed to pull out something that was quick and easy and that I knew would have, specific colors. And then I had these florals in here, which I do have 2 pages. So I have some smaller ones, but I think I'm going to use some of these slightly bigger ones because I don't have a ton to write. I mean, the beginning of the week was, as usual, chaos of just getting a lot of things done and prepped and ready to go for a trip, because I like to make sure I'm not coming home to chaos as much as possible. I mean, it still happens, but if I can at least do the things that I can get done, I try to do those things so that way it's not super or like as overwhelming as it could have been if I didn't take those other steps to like make sure that didn't happen. So anyway, so I'm just gonna go in and I'm starting to add in some of these. So I need to figure out, I want to add some over on this side. So I think I'm going to kind of change the way this side is laid out just so I can get this over here. And I'm going to lay these right down there. That way I can have that. And then I'll kind of just change my layout a little bit, make it look a little different. Maybe we can do something like that this time or something. I don't know. It's okay to change it up a little bit every now and then. Okay, so I'm going in and I'm gonna start putting down some of these pictures just so they're out of the way. Otherwise, I end up moving them and then they don't go where they're supposed to. So I do want to get these all laid in here. I'm still trying to decide if I like using this big because it's not neutral. I'm still trying to decide that. Like, I don't know. I guess I still don't know how I feel. If I like it or not. We'll see. Maybe we'll get like halfway through the year or something and then I'll switch. I don't know. For now, I think I'm okay, but it hasn't bothered me too much. There's just like certain specific things that I'm like, I wish that wasn't there, but for the most part, it's not too bad. So I'm just going to go in and I'm getting all my pictures on this side laid down because, like I said, I changed my layout a little bit. Have them kind of all be in the center, or at least towards the center. And then just laying these down in here. figuring out, still taking my weekly picture. I almost have my video ready. I think I'm going to do it at like, I think I decided, how many weeks do I have done now? I don't even remember. Of course. I think I have 12 weeks done with him, and I think I was waiting till like 14 or something like that. I don't remember. Or maybe I'm waiting till 12, and I'm not quite to 12. One of the two. It's one of the two. I just don't remember which one. Okay, I'm going to add in a little bit more of the glitter, just to get some of that in some of these spots where there's a little bit of a gap in between. The two lines. I'm just going to get those in here. I have a bigger one there, but I think I can cover that up with something else, so I'm not super worried about it. Okay, let me get some functional. I'm going to go in with Rainbow Journaling, just because, again, I know that this one has yellow boxes in it that have lines, so this is just a great choice. So I can add in some of those lines. I'm trying to like think of all the things we did, and we did, I don't know, we did a lot, but I'm also like, I don't remember everything. So I just want to get in some of the basic. I did do a little bit of an extra sheet that had like some more pictures that I didn't fit in here. So I mean, I did write a little bit. I didn't write a ton. I just wrote some of like the activities and stuff that we did, but I didn't go crazy. So I think I'm just going to add in a couple. I kind of like that going down in like a staircase vibe. And then I can add in some more of these florals. That in there, and then I'm actually going to trim off all of that, if I can get this off without completely ruining my picture. Okay, there we go. And we finished a page, so I can rip that out and put that away. Get it out of the way. And in this book as well, there are some like quotes that are in yellow. So, like, why not? Can go in and add some of these yellow quotes. Again, kind of just keeping with the yellow vibe. Keeping with all that yellow. Yeah, I feel like I have so much space. It's like so rare to have that much space to like actually decorate and put things in here. I'm like, wow, that literally never happens. I think it's because I didn't have a lot of pictures for like the main part of my week. I mainly just had pictures for while we were actually gone, so that's the main reason why. But I just can add in all the florals then. Not mad at that. Have some florals, and then I have room if I want to add in any extra little details, which we could. I'm going to grab, oh, well now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have put this there. I just want to scoot it down a little bit. Only a little bit of damage. That's okay. I'm just scooting it down because I'm going to add a box for a little bit of journaling. So, or not journaling, but just for like little details. Extra little detail box is what we can add in here. Add a couple of those. Again, sticking to all the yellow boxes. Okay, that's good. Pretty simple. And there we go, a very yellow spread in honor of my mother-in-law. But there we go, you guys. Make sure to check out my Instagram to see what this looks like all filled in and complete. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!